Our first vocabulary word is approached. To approach something means to move towards it. If you are approaching an object or a place, you are moving towards it. Move towards it. If you think about this, like one example I might give you is, and pull up a picture here so that you can see it, and you can kind of see a place where someone might approach. Here is a picture of some young ladies, and they are at the starting line. You can see that they're about to, they're about to run a race. If they approached the starting line, they walked towards it. This right here, if you're looking carefully, you'll see is the starting line. And to approach it, they have moved towards it. The end of the race is the finish line. Once these girls begin running, they will approach the finish line. They will move towards it. Draw a picture of yourself moving towards something and approaching it now. The next vocabulary word is energetic. If you are energetic, you are full of energy. People do a lot of things to make themselves energetic. Maybe your mom or your dad drinks a energy drink like a Monster or some type of drink that's designed to give them energy, and that makes them energetic. I always like to try to eat really healthy snacks, because eating healthy snacks like this young boy here, and also like this young lady with yummy looking strawberries, those are snacks that are healthy, and they give you natural energy and make you feel energetic. If you look at their faces, both of them look really happy, and they look like they're wide awake and they're ready to go do something fun because they're full of energy. They're energetic. Think of a time that you felt energetic. Maybe it was right when Miss Raina told you that it was time for recess and you ran outside and you get to go outside and play. You were full of energy. You were energetic. Maybe it was after you ate a healthy snack like an apple or an orange or had some orange juice. Draw a picture of yourself at a time you felt energetic now. Our next vocabulary word is pace. Pace is a word that describes how fast or how slow you're moving. If you set a fast pace during a short race, you're probably going to be one of the winners. In this picture of these young ladies that we looked at earlier, they are all going to run a race. And their pace, which is how fast they run, will tell whether or not they win the race. For a short race, your best pace would probably be very fast because you want to try to be the first and last one there, and you don't have to worry about lasting a long time. An animal that has to run a fast pace often that you guys may have thought of or seen before is a cheetah. Cheetahs can run up to 70 miles per hour. They have a very fast pace, but they can't run for very long. They're only able to do that over a short distance. So it has to be kind of a short race for them to maintain that speed. Otherwise, they have to slow down and take a breath. So cheetahs are kind of like these girls. Although a cheetah would run much, much faster than these girls, to win a short race, they need to set a very fast pace. Draw a picture of yourself running a race now. Draw a picture of what you would look like if you were running at a fast pace. The next vocabulary word is blunder. To make a blunder is the same thing as to make a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Even your mom, your dad, even your teacher makes mistakes. And as good humans, we learn from the mistakes we make. It's kind of just an understood thing that we're going to make mistakes. In our story this week, Mark made a pretty good blunder. He made a mistake in his lines, and he was supposed to say, "I'll huff and puff and blow your house in," And instead, he said, I'll huff and puff and blow your house out. That was a blunder. It was a mistake. If you remember in the story, even though he made that mistake, Mark overcame it and just corrected what he was supposed to say, and he was happy about saying the words loudly like Miss Parks wanted him to. To make a blunder is to make a mistake. Think of a time that you have made a mistake. Maybe it was on a paper that you turned in school. Maybe it was when you were trying to speak in front of a crowd and you got nervous. Maybe it was just at home and you were like making a snack and you knocked over a drink and spilt it. Those are things that are mistakes we make. Those are blunders. Think of a time that you've made a blunder and draw a picture of that now. The next vocabulary word is reassure. If you reassure someone, you tell them that it's okay. They've made a mistake, but it's okay. In the story, Mark's Big Day, Mark made a blunder, and at the end of the story, Miss Parks tried to reassure him. She tried to tell him, hey Mark, it is okay. Don't be sad you made a mistake. Of course, Mark wasn't sad. He was very happy that he had made he had said his line loudly, so he wasn't too upset. He didn't need to be reassured. But oftentimes we deal with friends who get upset about one thing or another, and they're upset with themselves. Maybe they've made a mistake, and we need to reassure them. Sometimes it's us that gets upset, and our parents have to reassure us. Take a look at this picture of this little boy. You can see in this picture, this little boy, he is sad. Either he's done something wrong or he's made a mistake. And you can see his dad has his arm around him. He's telling him, it's okay. He's trying to reassure him that it's okay that you made a mistake. We all make mistakes. Think of a time you've been upset with yourself. Maybe you made a mistake playing softball or baseball and missed a ball or struck out, and you were just kind of upset with yourself. Think of a time someone reassured you. Maybe it was your coach. Maybe it was a teammate. Maybe it was a friend. Maybe you were playing on the playground and got upset, and a friend tried to reassure you and say, hey, you know what? It's okay. Reassurance is something that we give to friends to tell them that it's okay. Draw a picture of yourself being reassured now. The next word is excel. To excel means that you are very good at something. You are good at it. People can excel in lots of different things. Some people excel in sports like soccer or baseball or softball. Some boys and girls excel in reading. They're really good at reading, or they're really good at math. There are some people who excel in music and can play musical instruments. If you excel at something, you are very good at it. You can do it well. In this picture that I'm bringing up, this is a picture of a girls' soccer team. These girls are very good at playing soccer. They play well. They are a team that has won a championship. And you can actually see in this picture here, they're all holding up their trophy because they're so proud. They're all smiling because they've won this tournament. They excel at playing soccer. Think of something that you excel at. Maybe it's playing a musical instrument. Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's reading. Maybe it's math. Maybe it's baseball. Maybe it's fishing. Think of something you excel at and draw a picture of that now.